embroidery design. For that I am using the beginner stitch. So here the threads. So I will show you in detail. So this is the design and the selected colors. So here I am using a mixed color. It's about the first one is the this rose embroidery color. This is not pure rose, it's a light rose with a white blend. It's a mixed color. It's an anchor embroidery thread. Its number is 1201. So here I am using the three strands of embroidery thread. So this is the needle here I am using. Just a small needle, but it's have a big hole. Here I am planning to do the blanket stitch, or we can say it as a buttonhole stitch. So we'll see in detail. So this is the embroidery thread with the different colors together. So this is the 6 strands of embroidery thread, and now I am planning to take only the 3 strands. Because of it is a multiple color, I'm not planning to make it 2 sets and not planning to divide into 2, because if I am planning to divide it to 2, its uniformity will get changed. So instead of planning to 2, I'm doing the single length. So it is the tip of the 3 lines of anchor embroidery mixed color thread. So here it is. So now you can say this is a light pink color, and here a little dark, and when it is fading and will go to the white. So this it will the same thing will continue full length. So instead of getting the uniformity, here I am not dividing it as twice. So it is only the 3 strands of embroidery thread. So for doing the buttonhole stitch, first we should start from here. Normally for buttonhole stitch we should start from here, but for the petals we should lock at the edge of the petal. So first I am doing one lacy daisy here, one lacy daisy petal. See, from the one lacy daisy petal I am planning to continue with the blanket stitch. We should make it a little tight in the thread here. Above we should here we should hold it. Otherwise the stitching will be a little loose. So this is the one petal. So here I am planning to end the one petals. For the next petal, from here itself I am starting with one lacy daisy. Then as a continuation I am doing with the blanket stitch. So for the outer portion of the petal should be a little widened with the widened blanket stitch, and the center of the each petal it will become very near. Then only we'll get the beauty appearance. So now we can see that the outer layer is a little widened with a gap, and the inner layer so here you can see the threads will be very near to, and here the thread having some gap will be there. So that is the specialty of the petal in blanket stitch. Keep the thread at the end of the thread should be tightened a little tight, otherwise the blanket stitch will get a loosen and the shape of the flower will get changed. So one thread got over. Next also should do the same length of not same length, so same number of strands. So here the petals I'm starting with a lacy daisy. Then we should prick near to the first stitch, and we should here a little space should be there. I didn't tie the end of the thread, so that's why one piece it left, only one, and only I tied. So now you can see this tie. For removing that, we should pull it here. So one more petal got over, and here the new one. So we'll make it lacy here. So here I am planning to enter the upper portion of the petal. So it's a new beginning of a new petal. So only more lacy daisy. This is the opposite side of that flower. Still it is very neat and clean. So this is the good side. Next we will go to the center of the flower. We can use this brown in color. It's hanger embroidery thread. Its number is about 1004. See here I am planning for a French knot embroidery. I am using 6 strands of embroidery thread for this French knot. Next we will do the French knot. So it is a 6 strands of embroidery thread. I am doing 2 times wrapping around the needle, and we should pierce it the same point. Next we'll see about the leaf of the flower. So here I am using a light green mehendi color embroidery thread. Its number is 0281. 0281. This is the one a special kind of embroidery thread. As for me, it is a mehendi color. It's very beautiful in color. So let's see in detail. So here I am using the fly, not fly stitch, semi fly stitch or satin stitch, like that we can tell. We'll show you how we will do the leaf. 1, 3. So 3 strands of embroidery thread and needle. Yeah. This is the needle. This is also a short with the big holes of embroidery thread. Holes for the embroidery thread. So for doing this fly stitch, first we should take first break from down to here. Here should be pick it down. Then next one. So each time we should move to the opposite side. See, like this. Okay. So that's all about this video. So the remaining part, one leaf and the inside of this French knot, everything will be fine. I will finish and probably will upload in shorts. Thank you for watching. If you are interested to this type of hand embroidery videos, please give me a like, share, and please subscribe my channel. Please subscribe and support my channel. Here, like in our channel, so many different varieties of designs and embroidery patterns will be available. So which type of, if you need shorts, live full video, which all are the things needed, you can refer in our channel. So you can check it out and please subscribe and follow my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.